Fellowship family, welcome back to the Church Bulletin. It is our last episode of March, and so that means you're just stuck with Dalton and I.
Yeah, it's just the duo.
Just the duo hosting, but we've also got Eli.
Yeah, we're not going to forget about Eli this time.
Say hey, Eli.
What's up? How we doing?
Yeah, if you hit up our last episode,
somebody forgot that Eli existed.
I am horrible, and I forgot that Eli was here.
I just feel so loved whenever I am just sitting here, super eager to answer the next would you rather, and then just nothing.
I think I actually lost my mind because I remember specifically before we hit record and started that I was telling Parker that, yeah, and Eli will answer this and this with us. We may throw it to him every now and then. I didn't do any of those things.
Didn't do that.
So my sincerest apologies to you, Eli.
Apology accepted.
Good. And so with that, Eli has been tasked with our Would You Rather question for this episode. So Eli, take it away.
All right. So pretend you're stranded on an island, and I'm prefacing some of these things specifically for Dalton. You have the means to do these things. You don't need to worry about the power supply, the battery, the internet. Don't worry about it. That's not the fun part of the Would You Rather.
Just the logistical.
I'm not asking a logistical question now, am I?
Perfect.
So, you're stranded on an island. Which one of these three things are you choosing? Your top 10 movies, your top 5 albums, or, I specified this one, your top 3 video games or books?
To take with you? To have with you?
Yes.
Oh, I know it's going to be your books.
Top 10 movies, top 5 albums, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or top 3 books in my scenario.
Yes.
Sure. Wow. That's an excellent question.
Who came up with this?
Half me, half a Reddit post.
But
But
Nice.
I didn't ask ChatGPT,
I'm so proud of you.
I'm miles ahead of another person we know.
we don't use chat.
Absolutely. Oh,
Why would you lie?
We use Grok.
I do not. Anyway, what would you say?
Probably my top 5 albums.
Okay. What would those be?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to name mine.
Not to pick 5. I don't know.
Okay, but yeah, you would need some music.
Probably some music, though.
For sure.
I think I would get bored of just sitting there watching movies.
Yeah, I'm between the albums and the books, for sure. I'm really not much of a book rereader. So, but I can listen to like my favorite music, and music really provides comfort.
Yeah.
And I think I'd also have to go albums then, because I could just.
But the books would be a great fire starter if you need.
How dare
So-
you? How dare you?
They made a whole book about why you don't
I
burn
literally started
books.
to say, go reread. Did you ever take AP Literature?
I did.
Did you have to read Fahrenheit 459? 451, sorry.
No.
Oh, I had to read that.
I don't
You
think I
should read
did.
it.
Is it
Add it-
about paper
add-
burning?
Them burning books. Add that to your list.
Oh,
Because I know you'll get to it.
Because here, I'll put on this paper, this very
One-
important piece.
One book on his list.
Boom.
Perfect.
There we go. It's on my list.
Perfect.
I think I would have to do the movies. Or no, sorry, the video games. Just
Oh.
because there's...
Classic.
I could definitely come up with 3 that not only could just take me a while, and I can, unlike books, I can replay video games as much as I want, because normally the 3 that I'm thinking are really good stories, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
It's so funny that you asked this question because there's this TV show that I started watching called Extracted or something. And it's like this person gets dropped off on this remote island and their family's back at this place called like headquarters. And they like do different challenges and stuff. So like it's like you pick 2 people in your family to be back there and you go out. And like they compete for different challenges to send you like care packages out. And like I would love to be on this show. I think it would be so fun.
Of course you would. Oh,
Just go get
no.
stranded in some island. It'd be so fun.
No, thanks. What is the show on?
Paramount or Hulu?
Okay.
One of the two.
Interesting. Yeah, can't say that's a desire of mine. But that's a great question, Eli.
Yeah, good job, Eli.
That was a tough
Thank you.
one. Now I got to go think about what my top 5 albums would be.
I know. I'll have to look after this.
Gosh, I listen to literally so much music. I don't know if I could pick.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, E. So yeah, no guest with us today. So we're going to hop right into in this issue. Dalton, would you like to take us away?
Yeah, so Bob did an Accelerate class a few weeks ago, and then kicking off
for the winter.
Yeah, for winter, and then kicking off a new one called Who Did I Marry? So that starts on the 29th, and it's kind of just diving in deeper, like as you guys grow, I guess, in your marriage, you change a little bit, and I have no firsthand experience in this, so
I love that you included, I guess, because true.
that's what I hear. So make sure you go to our website to check out more about that.
It's amazing.
But yeah, there's that class coming up. And then on the 2nd, there's an outreach collective. And so this is the second one we've done.
Yeah.
Well, in my time of knowledge that we've done. I don't know if this
Recently.
used to be a thing.
Yeah, this year.
So last time they did like more of like a global missions like focus and kind of just did like a kickoff group to this. And so this one, they're kind of inviting just anyone that wants to come either learn more about our outreach program or to get plugged in with it. But this will kind of be more emphasis on like how to share your story one-on-one, like evangelism. And then this will be local outreach focused, and we'll have all the different ways that you could get plugged in and serving with our local outreach program there. So you can come, enjoy a meal, and then by the end of it, have a place to be serving and get plugged in. So I think it will be a really cool evening. So come check it out.
April 2nd.
April 2nd.
Yeah. And
you
then
definitely have March 2nd on the paper, but it is April
Oops.
2nd. You are
Hey,
right.
you said it right the first time, even with my typo. So my apologies. Yeah, because April 2nd, because that leads straight into all of our Easter festivities, which we will get to in a second. Before even our April 2nd on the 29th, which I'm now curious if I have the Accelerate date correct, because that's a Sunday.
Let's look,
So
shall we?
I think we should look at that. Oopsies.
So you can join me in going to fbctopeka.com/events.
Perfect.
And under marriage, Who Did I Marry? March 31st to May 5th.
Okay. So that following Tuesday.
Yes.
Nice.
So
That makes sense to me.
a class to help spouses better understand each other using research from best-selling books for men only and women only. We'll pull the curtain back on what really makes your spouse tick.
Wow.
Why they do what they do. So
Perfect. Thank you for that correction, Dalton. Oopsies. So on the 29th, actually, is the family Easter ombele. Ombele happens like 4 times a year. So one each quarter, and it's just a really sweet time for families. So kiddos and parents to gather together on a Sunday night here, and our children's team has really fun things always planned for that. It always includes worship, a little bit of an encouragement / message from Keelan or anyone else on the children's staff, and some sort of really great activity. And so this one's our Easter one, so I am assuming there's an Easter egg hunt.
there is an Easter egg hunt.
as always, and those are so cute.
They're so fun.
I'll be there taking pictures. So
I'll
it'll
be
just
there too.
Taking pictures?
No.
Yeah, I know. I
No.
wish. Here, take the camera. But yeah, that's on the 29th, heading into the following weekend of Easter. And I believe they'll give you some great activities or something to do with your kiddos throughout the week of Holy Week, heading into Easter. So definitely would love for families to join us on the 29th, that Sunday. And we've been saying Easter, and so our Easter services are what, Dalton?
3, 5, 7, 9, and 11.
Good job. So Saturday, the April 4th at 3 and 5 p.m. And then Sunday, April 5th at 7, 9, and 11 a.m. We, I think are having baptisms at 4 out of 5 of those.
Yeah, not the 7.
Not the 7. Who wants to get dunked at 7 a.m.?
Are you going to be here at 7 a.m.?
Yeah, I was here last year.
I didn't know.
Listen.
That's early.
Yes, it is. But listen, these guys over here don't think I can get anywhere at an early time. And I did last year.
What time did you get here on Tuesday?
I wasn't here Tuesday.
Oh, what time did you get here last Tuesday?
Last Tuesday?
Did you make it at 7:30?
I don't believe I did. No, last Tuesday I was late.
Oh, yeah.
Last Tuesday, I didn't even make it to staff meeting. I showed up. Our staff meeting's at 9. I walked into the building at 9:15, and I refused to walk into a meeting late. That's embarrassing to me. So I sat in the room of our next meeting, and I just sat in there for like 15 minutes.
Oh, yes, because you can never get anywhere early.
No, usually not. I used to not be that way. It's just has happened.
She can't get many places on time, let alone early.
What? That's wrong. I mean, they're super, super early or I'm late. So
I've not seen any evidence of the super, super early one yet. But there's still time, I guess.
hey, this is a place of comfort for me, so I don't feel the pressure to be here super early for things. Now, like, if it's an appointment for something, I'm there like 10 minutes early because I'm ready.
Ooh, 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's good.
I've always been told if you're not 15 minutes early, you're late.
Are you 15 minutes early for things?
Most times.
No way. I don't believe you.
Okay. I'll start
Unless
sending
it's a
you...
podcast recording, then he's right on time or talking.
Yeah, we're going to hold you to that.
Okay.
But yeah, I now feel called out. But fun fact, guys, I was super late to my last staff meeting. This is now 2 weeks I've missed staff meeting because I was out of the office yesterday when we had it. So,
But yeah, Good Friday also is coming up on the 3rd. Back to this.
yes, the Friday before Easter.
Yeah. So, if you haven't been to a Good Friday service, it's a very different experience compared to any other service we offer this year or throughout the year. So it's very reflective on like what Good Friday's about. And so if you haven't been to a Good Friday service or you don't know what it is, come check it out. It would be definitely worth your time that evening.
Yeah,
and
it's at 6:30.
Yeah, 6:30. So it would be a good service to just join and be a part of. So
it's very moody and dark in there. Not a lot going on. Our band is very acoustic. They're not even on the stage. They're on the floor. And a few of our pastors take part in it.
Yeah, normally it's like Joe,
different
Brian,
readings.
Doug, all take different parts.
Yeah, different readings, and I think Brian does the bulk of the message there.
Yeah.
But wow, it's one of my favorite services that we do.
Yeah, this and Candlelight are like top 2.
Yeah, for sure. Love it. So yeah, we'd love to see you for Friday the 3rd at 6:30.
And then we also, a little change of pace, have 3 new people on our staff.
Yeah, new staff members
So
joining us this spring.
yeah. So we have 2 that have already started. We have Gina Beba and Marcy Miller. Gina is our new nursery coordinator, and Marcy is our new Heritage Builders coordinator. And then we have Ethan Pope that will be joining us April 6th. I believe.
Like right after Easter.
Yeah, right after Easter. And he is going to be our new young adults director.
Yeah, excited.
So look out for them. Say hi.
Yeah, we'll try to get them on the pod.
Yeah, they'll be some of our next guests coming up, I guess.
Yeah, whether they know that or not.
Yeah.
I don't think they do.
But if they're watching this, one of you will be next.
Yeah. Look out for one of our emails. That will give you probably 0 time to prepare.
I think that'll be more fun.
That's true.
We'll just pull them in day of. All right,
Yeah.
so you just sit here and just be prepared.
Yeah. Well, it'll be really interesting because I feel like the majority of our like staff guests we have known.
Yeah.
And we just have them on as a guest for anyone who's listening to get to know. But like for these new 3 staff members, we're going to also literally be getting to know them right then and there. It'll be really fun.
I think it will be. I'm excited.
Yeah, I love that. So we'll probably space them out the next 3 months then because of our 1 guest a month type of deal. But it'll be fun. I'm excited. But yes, so be on the lookout for them on the weekend. For sure, Gina, because of nursery coordinating.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be great.
And maybe Marcy. I don't know if she's here on the weekends.
Yeah, I don't know what that looks like. I could assume Ethan will be here on the weekends. I will definitely be throwing him up on announcements.
Oh, good.
At some point. whether he knows it or not. I'm assuming he's very well spoken, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We've
do
never
that.
met him, so
No.
who knows?
Like I guess I'm also imagining like a young adult director, and he normally would teach.
Yeah.
So, or they're pretty good in front of people.
We'll find out.
Ethan, we're excited for you to join us.
Yeah. Happy that you're joining us, Ethan.
Now we're looking ahead. Not too much. A couple things, especially if you've got kiddos / students. I think we've talked about our Camp Oikos signups before.
Yeah.
Those are still happening.
Those are live.
Yeah, go to our events page under children and find Camp Oikos. Different than years past with SKSK. This is there instead, and it's for families. So like I was just talking about Ambele, Camp Oikos is for families for I think 4 evenings in a week that it is. It'll be a really sweet time to come together as a family, get to learn more about the Lord, and have fun activities and stuff that you can like take home to do with your kids.
Yeah.
Post Camp Oikos.
Yeah. And we had a meeting about it yesterday, and we already have 100 people signed up for it. So
Awesome. Love.
I know. I'm excited. It should be a good time.
Yeah, I can't wait. And then for students, summer camp signups are live as well. That's not till the beginning of August.
Yeah.
But tends to fill up fast. I think we've already got quite a few students signed up for it. So definitely if you've got a student, especially if they go to Surge and are looking forward to summer camp already,
Yeah, go ahead and
sign
get
them
signed
up.
There is an early bird discount.
It's over.
Oh, just kidding.
Sorry, early bird has closed. But signups are still going. So definitely go check that out. Dalton will be there doing tech.
It's a fun time. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
Eli
get to
can put in some nice little B-roll right now of what summer camp
Yeah.
looks like from the last few years.
Eli will also be going because he is a surge leader, as is Dalton.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah, we have more than just our jobs to do.
yes, this is my first summer in a while that I'll get to go just doing my job.
You're not going to pick up a group between now and then?
No. I love
Third
my
time's a
girls,
charm.
but no. My girls are graduating this May, so this will be a summer without them. Which, when we were talking about summer camp at the last Surge, and he was like announcing it, my girls are just like, "This is so sad," and I was like, "Yeah,
Sorry,
it
guys.
is. It is." But yeah, I'll be there to support all of the student staff, tech, whatever. So
Yep. You get to actually hang out with us.
yeah, my favorite.
Oh, please.
So you can find your own golf cart then.
No.
Me, Eli, and Brennan can do our own little media thing, and you can just.
That'd be so mean.
Walk
But no,
around.
I'm excited for Eli to be doing video again because your first student retreat video thing was just this last fall retreat. You didn't do it for summer camp last year. So
Yeah.
Well, I'm just excited to get my own footage of it and not have to make a video with someone else's footage. Not
Oh.
that the footage was bad. It was just different.
It
That it
wasn't
wasn't
mine.
mine.
you did the summer camp footage.
I did?
You both did.
Oh,
You mainly did.
cool.
I did worship, I think. But because when you and I went around during the free times, I was taking pictures and you were doing the video. Because remember some of the video clips, it was so bright at the pool that Dalton could not see. And so the audio in the back of the clips is like, oh, I can't see anything.
I
There's
lost.
so many clips that it's just I like Dalton or you just whispering in the background. There's a clip from like a quiet time, and it's like, be quiet.
I lost my sunglasses. I am blind in the sun without those things. They're my life support in the summer.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny. But yeah, Eli, I'm so excited
Yeah,
for
it's
you
really fun,
to
Eli.
also get your own footage so you can work creatively then from that.
Yeah, I need to start planning what that video is gonna look like, or else I'm just gonna be a little behind come the summer.
Yeah, you get to stay up
It's true.
super late the last day of camp and finish it.
I don't think you have to do that. You definitely, because that's something that Ben chose to do.
I mean, I've done that multiple times for Barnabas.
Okay.
But
It's got the stamina, it sounds like.
I mean, if you want to do that, that's a question
I also
between you
normally
and
have
Tim.
an office out at Barnabas, and there's no office for me to work here or there.
At that camp. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, but 3 of us will be there. We're excited about it.
Yeah.
Hope to see your students there. And then Share Fest. Oh my gosh, coming up before we know it.
Do you know what day it is?
It is April 25th because that's Dalton's birthday.
Yeah. I can always remember when Share Fest is.
It's not always on the 25th.
I think it is.
No, it's whatever that last Saturday is. It's not always the 25th. Because it's been the 29th. It's been the 30th before.
I feel like it's been on my birthday before.
I mean, probably before, but not recently.
Whatever. But yeah, ShareFest. Signups are live.
Yeah.
So get signed up so they can kind of have a good head count of how they need to spread out people to help with the sites and stuff and what they'll be able to do at those sites with the number of people they have.
Yeah. Grab some friends, your family, and go sign up at a site together and spend a morning serving our schools here in town.
Yeah. It's a fun time.
Sweet. I need to organize our media team for that.
Yeah.
It's on my to-do list.
It's coming up real fast.
I love that Southern accent came out. I know it's coming up fast. Okay. Don't remind me. And this is what you get for giving me all the info I needed for my media team months ago. Because I was like, psh.
Sorry for helping you be prepared.
That's so much time. And now I'm like, it's almost a month out. I need to get cracking. Anyway, but I'm not going to make Dalton work on his birthday, so.
Wow, so nice.
I know, unless you want to. No? Darn. Okay. I don't blame you. I took off work on my birthday, so. All right. Yeah, ShareFest on the 25th. So mark your calendars, grab some pals, and get to serving.
Pals.
Pals. Yep. And now, our one last thing. Do we say it at the same time?
Yeah.
Eli, while we compose ourselves, would you like to go first?
I feel like this always happens where I always get pushed to go first. I'm actually gonna see, you can kind of see it on my camera over in the corner. I started my countdown till graduation, and I started it yesterday, and today I have 59 days left till graduation. With right now, feels like a lot.
It does sound like a lot.
But I know that come a couple weeks, I'll like reevaluate and be like, okay, that's actually a lot closer than I think. So excited to finally start that countdown, and more importantly, just excited to be done with school. So that's mine.
I would agree with that.
Don't blame you. Yeah, we're also excited for you and for us. Do you want me to go?
Sure.
Okay. My one last thing is that for the past couple of weekends, I've had a few different podcast listeners come up to me that have not come up to me before about the podcast. Like, we'll get a few when we're at prime time. But over the weekend, I've just been out in the atrium, and they'll come say hi to me, and they'll be like, "You do such a great job on the church bulletin," and I'm like, "Thank you." So you probably also do a great job, Dalton, but you're not there for them to tell you that.
I love that you really just like absorb the you in that, not.
Yeah. I mean, they did. I will say they didn't say you both do such a great job. They say you do so well. And I said, thank you.
I love that you shared that though.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you on a serious note. I feel like I really needed to hear that whenever it's like the Lord knew. Really needed to hear that whenever, just from somebody. And then also, I don't know about you, but whenever we're just kind of in the groove, in the schedule of like always doing the church bulletin, I don't know, it kind of gets lost on me that like it's good, or I guess like informative and entertaining to some. Like, I don't really think that, and like we're our own worst critics, so I can sometimes think this is silly, this is stupid, no one likes it, why do we do it? But it's nice to hear that they enjoy it.
People love it.
Yeah.
I would say mine is this last week we filmed the podcast episodes and then that bumper video for Church Reimagined. And it's been fun to see Eli be able to film it, but also the lead pastors lead pastors of all these different churches in Topeka coming together and like building the sermon series together and coming up with what they wanted to say in this bumper video and then kind of what they wanted to talk about on the podcast, and just like really seeing the churches in Topeka come together and kind of be the big church. It's just been really cool to see that everyone's been able to kind of partner together on that.
Yeah.
And church is so much bigger than one building.
Yeah, it was quite the day, but I loved having all of them here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So awesome of them to take so much time out of their day to come and do all
they were
the
here
things
for like 5 hours.
Literally. It was so great. Eli, do you have any more to say about that as well?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we had to work under pressure a little bit. Me kind of especially with only having 2 days to really put that all together.
Yeah, for sure.
But one, getting to do that type of video, feel like that's very new for me still. And personally, I do think it turned out all right. Wish I obviously had more time on it. But then to have multiple people come up to me that don't even work here, so they didn't even know, but just complimenting me and complimenting our team and just saying how good the video was, because that also reflects how well spoken a lot of those pastors are. So, and also I got to meet all those guys for the first time, minus Cody, of course.
We know him.
But who's that Cody dude?
I don't know. It was fun, and yeah, that's all I got really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very full, but very, very sweet and eventful of a day. So, yeah, thank you to the pastors that joined us for that.
If you check out the Deeper Pod for the podcast for the next few weeks as we're doing this series, you'll be able to see all the different pastors that are in it and kind of hear different behind like their stories of how they got into church and what their church is doing right now and different involvements that they are, and so kind of learn a bit different about the different churches and the different pastors. Yeah,
and like our Church Reimagined series is called Questions Jesus Asked, and also in those like interviews on the Deeper podcast, one of the questions that they talk about is, or one of the questions that like Doug asked them is like, out of the questions that like all the churches have set that we can like choose from for the series that Jesus asked, like which one are you most looking forward to, or do you think your church really needs to hear or like dive into? So I don't know, really sweet to hear those things and just like all their thought process behind the series and some of the messages. So yeah. Anyway,
I think
that was it.
That's it. We did it.
We did it. And we thought we wouldn't have a lot to talk about.
Someone likes to yap over there.
We put 2 yappers in a room and think, oh, we won't yap. We won't yap.
Yeah, you can yap. He thinks he can't. He can. But anyway, thank you, Fellowship Family, for joining us for the Church Bulletin. Oh my gosh, I didn't say the tagline like we always say it. Let me rephrase. Thanks for staying posted here on the Church Bulletin, and we will see you in April next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.